Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hey, Keither.B of the Keither.B podcast. And let me ask you something. Have you ever come across somebody that is like the epitome of beauty, peace, um, just angelic, just just their total aura is just makes you feel good in the heart. Well, I came across that person a couple years ago, and I've never met them. And she goes by Nightbirde, and I seen her on America's Got Talent. Now, you're probably gonna think I'm weird. Like, why are you going to just bring up somebody that you've seen a couple years ago? Well, she's in at my algorithm on YouTube, and she was such a delight when I first discovered her, and I just fell in love with her, man. So she's in my YouTube algorithm, and every so often videos of her comes up. I'm like, you know what? I think her aura, her image, just her personality, it needs to be shared with the world. I truly think that she is meant to be seen and experienced in the name of purity and love, clarity, beauty, just everything that's good that a single person can project. So uh, I have a couple videos queued up that I'm going to speak on. But the first one is going to be the very first video that I seen her on America's Got Talent. And without speaking too much on it, I think you guys you have you know where I'm going with this, and you know my thoughts on her is, I fell in love with her, you know, not in a weird way or anything crazy like that. It's just like, when you come across somebody who's like, wow, man, they make me feel good, you know, and that's the message I'm trying to relay to you. So without further ado, man. So this is from Nightbirde's official YouTube channel, and this was posted on her channel 3 months ago, and it got 3.4 million views. And so this is not, obviously she came out on America's Got Talent back in 2021, so obviously more than 3 months ago. But we're going to her page, and without further ado, here we go.
Hello. How are you?
I'm awesome. I'm so happy to be here.
Well, we're happy you are. What's your name?
My name's Jane. When I sing, I go by Nightbirde.
Oh, that's nice.
Nightbirde?
That's right.
Did you sing? Do you sing for a living?
Not recently.
Where are you from?
I'm from Zanesville, Ohio.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 30.
30 years old. And the dream is to be a singer. What are you going to be singing for us tonight?
I'm singing an original song called It's Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It is. It's okay.
It's okay.
What is It's okay about?
It's Okay is the story of the last year of my life.
All right. And who you here with?
I'm here by myself.
It's okay. And what do you do for a living?
I have not been working for quite a few years. I've been dealing with cancer.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right.
So she hasn't been working because she's been dealing with cancer. Obviously, for anybody who knows anybody who has cancer, we know like what kind of drainage that is on your life. You can't really work full time or do anything when you're dealing with that. You're trying to save your life, and here she is, man. She made it to America's Got Talent. So, man, props to her for not letting that keep her down, and it actually she actually had the strength to go all the way to America's Got Talent and sing an original song, which is just as beautiful as she is, by the way. So here we go.
Can I ask you a question? How are you now?
Last time I checked, I had some cancer in my lungs, my spine, and my liver.
Wow.
So you're not okay.
Well,
So at the time of recording this, her lungs, her spine, and her liver, and I don't know if she spoke on it yet, but she's going to. She was giving a 2% chance of living, and here she is.
Not in every way, no.
You got a beautiful smile and a beautiful glow, and
You do.
nobody would know.
Thank you. It's important that everyone knows I'm so much more than the bad things that happen to me.
Yes. Yes.
All right, sing for us.
And that comment right there is so true, man. So true. And so, actually, when I first seen this, I didn't know that she was 30 years old. She looks like she's probably around 25, maybe 26 at the most. And so she's very youthful, so beautiful, and just her aura, her smile is just, man, it just makes you want to smile.
Good luck. Nightbirde.
She's floating.
I moved to California in the summertime. I changed my name thinking that it would change my mind. I thought that all my problems, they would stay behind. I was a stick of dynamite and it just was a matter of time, yeah. Oh dang, oh my, now I can't hide. Said I knew myself, but I guess I lied. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. If you're lost, we're all a little lost, and it's alright. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. If you're lost, we're all a little lost, and it's alright. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I wrote 100 pages, but I burned them all. Yeah, I burned them all. I blow through yellow lights and don't look back at all. I don't look back at all. Oh dang, oh my, now I can't hide. Said I knew what I wanted, but I guess I lied. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. If you're lost, we're all a little lost, and it's alright. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. If you're lost, we're all a little lost, and it's alright. Oh, it's alright to be lost sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah. Simon's expression was mine as well when I first seen that performance. And I'm gonna go ahead and back it up. Like, and just her cute, surprised expression that she did it when she finished, man. Let's watch that again. Um, there's just something pure about that.
Oh, it's alright to be lost sometimes.
Wow.
So I gotta let you guys know that I'm a very sensitive guy, and there's some emotional tendencies inside me that I get emotional sometimes when the moment calls for it. And I gotta say, man, this gal got me emotional.
You know, it's funny because singers come on and I think about authenticity. You know, when you feel it, when it moves you, that felt like the most authentic thing I have heard this season.
Well said,
It
Howie.
was surprisingly beautiful.
Yeah.
It was powerful, it was heartfelt, and I think you're amazing.
Well, she said it right there. It was powerful and it was heartfelt. Usually, when it comes from the heart, it usually is very powerful. And that's exactly what that was.
You gave me chills. I mean, your voice is so beautiful to listen to. It was beautiful all the way around.
Your voice is stunning.
It is.
Absolutely stunning. And I totally agree with what Howie said, you know, about authenticity. There was something about that song after the way you just almost casually told us what you're going through. And, you know,
You can't wait until life isn't hard anymore before you decide to be happy.
Now, when she said that, man, well, thank you, iMac Pro update. When she said that statement right there, it's it, it's very deep, man, and it lets you know to where she's at in life right now, to where she's going through it and she's accepted her battle, and she's going to live beside it and not let the battle be in the forefront, if that makes sense, man. Sometimes when certain situations, I have a hard time describing what I'm feeling. So I think I did okay right there. So Simon's feeling it. His I feel you, Simon. Now, his voice quivered a little bit. So let's go back to that. I feel you, Simon. Awkward sip.
there are, however, there have been some great singers this year. And I'm not going to give you a yes. I'm going to give you something else.
She gets that moment right there. Let's freeze it for a minute.
Everything about that was really special.
Simon just told her everything about that was really special. You nailed it. Once again, Simon, you nailed it. Everything about that was special. She's special. And the fact that she was up on stage and did that was very special.
I have a 2% chance of survival, but 2% is not 0%. 2% is something. And I wish people knew how amazing it is.
You blew us all away. You are the voice we all need to hear this year.
That was way more than okay. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
God, that really got to me.
It pushes all the heartstring buttons, right?
Right,
And
Simon?
yet she's still so strong.
Yes, she is.
She.
Whew. So that video ended, and then I found this other video which came out around the same time as her performance did back in 2021. And this news station who this interview is from, this is from NBC4 Columbus. This was posted about 3 years ago. And and let's just get to that.
From that time, you go to 11, you fail, you do something else. I still want to be a singer. Did that re-cement, or was that a grit thing of going, all right, I'm gonna go again?
It was grit. It was grit.
Did you start recording at any time, or where has this fallen? Because I remember the question.
Can any of you who's watching us right now, who knows about Nightbirde and what she went through and knows the outcome, can you guys sense the power in her right now, the strength, the courage? Because when I see her and see her speak, and when I know what she's going through, I'm like, man, what a strong, powerful young woman.
From one of the judges who said, "Are you working at this time?" And I think it was, "Do you sing for a living?"
Right.
Where did you sing for a living ever?
And never completely. Maybe that'll happen after this. But I started recording music when I was about 20, and it was about halfway through college, and some friend invited me to come record original songs in the studio for free, and I did that. And the community in the college town where I was at loved it, and that was kind of my little launching pad as an artist that wrote my own songs, played shows, and recorded.
Where's the college town?
Lynchburg, Virginia.
Okay.
I went to Liberty University.
And so there was a Christian background with this for you. And sometimes certainly with Liberty, which is hardcore. Am I going to be a Christian artist? What's in my mind at 20 years old when you begin this?
I love this question. I get really frustrated about that question, and I'm excited to answer it because so many people ask that question. Especially in that moment, I came to a place and everyone's like, "Are you a Christian artist? Are you a secular artist? Are you?" And I hated having to answer.
She's just an artist. You're an artist. You don't have to label yourself as a certain type of artist. You're putting out your creativity, your talent, your beauty to the world. What more? You don't need to ask anything more, man. That's my opinion.
So I am a Christian and a believer that writes music, not usually for church, and not usually about religious ideas or Jesus by name. But I decided that I wanted to make music for the broader entertainment world. And I didn't like that I was put in a position where I had to decide if I'm a Christian artist or if I'm not.
Were you put in a position?
Yeah, everyone, well, maybe I felt a social pressure to answer that question and to brand myself in a certain way.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause that right there, everybody. And so that was from an interview. Like, I don't want this to be a long video. Like, I want to showcase her, but I don't want people to think the video is too long. So that was the second video, and I have another video that I found, and this one was entitled "Nightbirde's Last Words," because if you don't know, Nightbirde is no longer with us. So she did fall to her illness. Cancer did get her. And this video, you can tell that she was a lot more advanced in it than she was in the AGT video and the interview. And this video is entitled, Nightbirde's Last Words, last message for the world. So let's go ahead and watch that.
But here's the thing, you don't Just because you're sad or grieving doesn't mean that you're not grateful, and it doesn't mean you're not hopeful. It doesn't mean that you still aren't fighting for your life, that you still don't have it in you to keep going. But sadness and grief and mourning and lamenting and crying and screaming and being angry, these are ways that we honor what was lost. These are ways that we communicate and to the world that I heard a quote that says, sadness is the soul's way of saying this mattered. And I think grieving and feeling through all the emotions that you feel, the sadness and the grief and the injustice and the anger and the loss and the bargaining, I think it's a holy work. And it's scary to go down those dark roads, but you know what? Like, those feelings don't leave you. You gotta, you have to feel it. You can't fake the rest of your life like nothing bad happened and just whistle a happy tune all day. That's not what it is to be human. So everybody who might be getting a dose of this whole toxic positivity, just be happy, be happy, be happy. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. And you don't have to feel guilty for being sad. That's something I struggle with a lot. Because I used to believe that if I was sad, it meant that I wasn't fighting hard enough or I wasn't grateful enough. And that's not true. Be sad and be grateful. And look at the twinkly lights and feel your feelings. And
Well, like she's saying right now, you're allowed to be sad because, I mean, we're only human, right? Being sad, it's a real emotion. It's real. So to try to not be what's real at the moment, which is like if you're sad about something, it's okay to be sad because it's an emotion that you have to feel in order to get back to a certain type of happiness, if that makes sense. But anyways, back to the video.
it's all real. The joy and the pain is all real, and you don't have to pick one or the other. Life is beautiful or life is garbage. It's kind of both sometimes. Love you guys. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk from bed talk.
Yeah, so she said it's kind of both sometimes. So there you guys have it. That if you never met Nightbirde or never was introduced to her, via the internet like myself, well, there you have it, man. I describe her as she's like the epitome of an angel here on earth. Yeah, there's just that beauty about her, the purity, the strength, the man. It's just like you hear her, you see her, you know the story, and everybody justifiably falls in love with her. I know I did. So I truly believe in my heart that she was put here on earth for us to know and see a real angel sent by God himself. And then he called her back. So she is back amongst the universe, and and that's Nightbirde, everybody. So everybody, if you liked hanging out with me and meeting Nightbirde and enjoying this video, if you liked what I had to say, and do me a favor, man, subscribe to the channel and like the video, and put your thoughts and feelings down in the comments below. I really would like to read them. So with that said, I'll see you guys in the next whatever review I do or whatever video I do. I'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out.